Hey, good afternoon, everyone. What's this? I'm managing to sound okay? Mad. Madness. Legs are kind of upset at me, but other than that, I think doing pretty good. Today's stream is very unlikely to go as long as Monday's, but let's see what we can get done in the time available to us before my legs start screaming at me. That's working. That's working. That should be up in just a moment. Thank you. That's working. Oh, what am I doing? That one. That one.
Thus was Hades, feared ruler of the dead, restored to his rightful throne alongside splendorous Persephone, the queen. The attacks upon Olympus finally ceased, and ever since, the gods governed our world with newfound care. As for the princess of the dead, Melinoe, she stayed in steady touch with all her family from the dark comfort of the shadows that had long since been her home. And she and the Silver Sisters kept their secret vigil over all the realms forevermore.
May it all turn out that way in time, Homer. Though we're not there yet, especially not with the Fates still missing. We achieved something important, but more is to be done. I said we're not finished.
Okay. So, we've got some
forgot
stuff
about
to
you,
get
little
done.
one. We really did it, didn't we?
Hey, so what exactly happened around here? Did you complete your big important task? Because that's what I'm hearing from the other shades.
Well, for the most part, yes. My family is back. My mother and father are restored to the Underworld throne, and my brother's back too. But we have many details to sort out, and the Titan Kronos is going to be assisting us with that.
The Titan you said you were going to slay this whole time. Assisting us. Hate to say it, Mel, but sounds to me like you totally blew it. At least the Titan part.
That's an
He's no longer
interpretation.
himself, or rather, no longer the way he used to be, and we'll be closely watching him.
Sure. So then, congratulations are in order, basically?
Well, if you like.
I do.
What an
Congratulations, Mel.
The Fates, they're out there still.
Okay, so we need to go up and down. And need to beat the top with the black coat. Oh, that seems reasonable. Lots of random this, that's, and the others.
Your task is finally complete. Perhaps the Fates knew you'd succeed, but I couldn't always be certain, although I held to what could be considered hope.
And your support made it possible, Lord Moros. For one thing, if you hadn't intervened when I was trying to reach the surface, Typhon might have reduced Olympus to ruin.
Doom averted. We children of Nyx have already heard that Mother is no longer bound in Tartarus. You have our deepest gratitude. Certainly mine. Well then, what happens now?
I suppose I ought to go make certain everything's in order. My father started renovations to the Underworld, and I volunteered to help clean up. The surface needs it too.
Then it sounds like I may see you again soon?
Absolutely.
Oh, stop there.
Say it isn't so trouble. The Chrono stuff I'm hearing, he's really calling it quits? And he let Nyx and everybody off? What did you do to him?
Working with my brother in a bygone time, we flooded our grandfather's mind with a cascade of new memories of the family he then realized he always had, creating in him a profound and sudden change. Why? What's your concern?
My concern is that you ruined everything. So now we'll all have peace and harmony, joyful reunions, apologies, promises to never let this type of thing happen again? Ugh!
Have you met our families, Eris? It's never that simple.
It better not be, or I'll never forgive you.
Fair enough.
Malinois.
How are you faring lately, Headmistress? You've been, well, more reserved than I expected since the House of Hades. You said we'd speak more later.
How soon later turns to now. Look, Malinois, I ought be in a more celebratory mood given what you finally achieved. I am above all very proud of you. But being back at the house awakened memories that ought to remain dormant.
Even though you got to see Mother and Father again, and Nyx. They were so grateful to you, I could tell. I am so grateful to you. Things may not have gone precisely as we planned, but the result is what we sought, isn't it?
You refer to Kronos. I long to see that wretch destroyed. My heart remains poisoned by the thought. I am attempting still to draw that poison out. Do give me time.
Forgiveness can be difficult.
I remember you once told me that destroying Kronos would not change the past, and that the pain would linger.
And I was probably correct. Yet we cannot help but reassess the turns our lives take, through our own choices and otherwise. Anyhow, are you prepared to carry on?
Nearly so. Retracing my steps should be interesting.
Of that, I have no doubt.
Nothing left.
Ow.
Hail, Broker.
Yes, I'll pick up the nectar.
All hail the princess.
Finally back from your father's house. Was Hecate all right? After the Titan got her, I ought to have taken guard duty more seriously and won't soon forgive myself is all.
Forgiveness
Headmistress
can
would
be
only
difficult.
want for you to learn from it. I half wonder if she let herself be taken just to get closer to our mark. Perhaps go speak with her.
Yeah. And what of Kronos? Heard he isn't really dead and gone. How come everybody's cheering for you then?
He's dead and gone in the
Brainwashing.
sense that we have neutralized the threat he posed. I now shall have to grow accustomed to having him as a grandfather, rather than a hated foe.
Don't see why he can't be both. This was never part of the task, and not like you to stray from the objective. We sure this supposedly neutralized Titan of Time is to be trusted?
Headmistress sealed his strongest powers just in case. At any rate, we did it, Nem.
Then how come you look like you're headed out again? Heard there's still more time-related business to sort out.
Well, yes, but...
Then we're not done.
Oh,
Just
is it, Chris?
tidying up.
Live and thrive.
Besides,
We'll keep it safe.
Our gift from Olympus looks good by Father's fountain.
so that's what they gave us. The sun and
The
moon.
sun and moon, two sides forming a whole, a newfound symbol of the union twixt Olympus and the underworld, and a gift to the crossroads from the gods themselves.
Lord Hephaestus must have crafted this himself.
Memory manipulation remains one of the hardest to represent, but most ridiculous powers.
You found a path to victory and got us there. Wouldn't have been much of a plan if it didn't leave room to improvise. Of course, our plan now also has this other phase as a result.
Cleaning up after Kronos. We all thought I would get rid of him. But I found another way. One I think shall leave my family better off. If not the rest of the world, eventually.
I well and truly understand, Goddess, and do believe your choice was wise. As for what's next, everything is ready for you to proceed if and when you are.
Eliminating real possibilities that we could have failed. Ensuring time flows freely forth, as Kronos puts it. I don't quite know what to expect. But the change we're fighting for won't happen overnight. What do you make of it?
My personal opinion is it doesn't hurt to try. To the extent you had other matters to resolve, consider it an opportunity to do so. And we'll always be anticipating your return.
Then let's give it a go.
It's...
All right. Time to put Grandfather's theories to the test.
Even
The only
if
question is where to begin.
thinking that,
All hail
planning
our
to go up.
victorious princess of the underworld!
I'm pleased to see you made it here.
What was I saying? Their thought process is garbled. Even if we had done what they wanted and killed Kronos, then there would still have been issues to resolve.
Set.
Unless we did a full time paradox of, by killing Kronos, Kronos never happened, so none of this ever happened. But if none of it ever happened, then no one will ever stop Kronos. It all just gets very messy, no? You with 8. Fangs. That's it.
By will of night.
I know that's 5. 6. 7.
The veil of darkness spreads.
Let's see how
Let's
this.
see what happens.
Do-do-do-do.
For the Silver Sisters. And caught. Cheers for that, Tula.
Get the cat to work. Why
I know
not?
not what you did to Kronos, niece, but he is no longer himself. Practically groveling for mercy here. And ask you for our aid to ensure time flows freely forth or some such drivel. Is this why you plan to retrace your steps?
Lord Uncle, I have many questions too.
Fast to just fine.
Get shocked.
Right. Need to blow up the
It is
green
quite
thing.
common to experience mixed emotions at the outcome of a war, and to have been denied a violent resolution to our plight. Although from what I gather, there is violence still to come.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of stuff that still needs tidying up. That seems pretty reasonable. Forward.
Squeeze on through.
Let's see what the city
Through
has for
Fira
us.
as before.
Moon, hammer, hearts, and then that top corner for the trio. Or like a reasonable assembly of options.
Sister Selene.
This matter with the Titan Kronos was one of the greatest ordeals that the Silver Sisters ever faced. Yet through it all, you have remained steadfast. I know that more is always to be done, but you have earned at least a new moon's rest.
Earned, yes. Going to utilize, probably not. Sure.
The Twilight Curse is yours to use.
Shades, I release you.
No, but... Take some extra life.
What are you still doing here, sister?
Take your shot, sister.
What am I still doing? Does no one tell you anything?
easy mark. Back to work, are we? The deed
Always.
is done, or should I say the task is finally complete. But you're right back to work.
Yes, well, call it a habit or an opportunity to check up on some things. And thank you, Artemis. I won't forget the flight of the Silver Sisters.
Apollo just had to come along, though I won't soon forget it either. Not felt a victory like that in ages. Wait, why are we still fighting?
To destroy every last trace of the threat we faced, apparently. So I still need you around as much as ever.
You mean we get to keep this up, and I will have as much target practice as I want? Well, okay. For your journey.
Bonus.
Very well.
Fight on. Oh.
Perhaps have been more
A
careful.
relative is offering their aid.
The path across the sky.
A good one to aim for. Zoom.
There it is.
On. Bundling on, bundling on. I'd have a chance to auto-apply a special. Marvelous.
Synth, protect me.
Nice run. Take that in that, thank you.
They're drawn to the moonlight.
I want you to come up to this corner. I can get his
Still in their
special
shades.
on.
Time for a tune-up.
You bloody did it then. Whatever it is, everybody here has got their own idea, but I reckon Typhon's gone and Kronos he's touched in the head, so all in all, not bad.
Well, damage resistance is also very nice. Onwards.
Next up. Hold still. Be again at peace. Olympus, I accept this message.
Mega moves, Omega cards. Shuffle. After you take damage or foes, whenever foes with wounds take damage, marvelous.
One pylon left.
And a secret. Ooh. Easy. Being a little bit clumsy, but
Peace, sir.
I heard the tidings of your victory, but knew this wasn't over. Always more to be done. Now, come on. More work. Who dies first? Save me the trouble.
Olympus,
Done.
send this message.
Truly a feat. That's all it takes, huh?
specials or even more blitz damage. Think. Go for that.
They said the war was finally drawing to a close. Somebody must have forgotten to notify those we slaughtered.
We need them here for the time being anyhow. Has Olympus informed you of the nature of the next phase of our plan?
I got the gist. We fight on. Nothing changes. Never has before, so why would it now?
What are you talking about? A lot's changed. Olympus is no longer in danger. The House of Hades is restored.
The way it always was.
I see it. Let me help you.
This is probably quite redundant at this point, but...
See you in the crossroads.
Leave the dead to rot.
There.
Back to nature.
That. Let's go see what we can do about.
How long do you think it's going to take to do away with all that Kronos gold? Another age or two? Not that you're slow, mind. Well, he minted an awful lot of coins right quick.
It's Charon. We are victorious indeed, my lord, and thanks in no small part to all you've done. I trust that Nyx has already visited with you, but what of all the gold that remains? Then you shall have it. Thank you for your service.
Slow down
Did
a
you
little
enjoy
bit.
your nap? Your service to the Titan Kronos is complete, Cyclops. His war against Olympus is ended if you've not already heard. I hold no enmity toward you. Be on your way.
I was just wondering how come I haven't gotten paid. Thought maybe my shepherding hasn't been up to snuff.
Kronos was compensating you for tending sheep. I thought you were supposed to be guarding the city gates.
What do you even know about it? You really think I'm gonna leave my flock now, after all we've been through? And I can always earn my meal ticket some other way. What the?
What's the saying? Meanwhile, sleep well and dream of large women. Somehow, I have never thought to make that reference before. I'm not sure whether to be impressed or disappointed in myself. Let's work on leveling that up. Take one of them. Delivery soon. And proceed. Conversation with Eris is going to be interesting when we get there. Given how much she was moping back at the crossroads. And I will take one of these, thank you very much.
Now. Hear me on my authority.
Oh, I should have verified that. Oops, there was a thing there. I am not paying enough attention, clearly.
There's my order.
Ah.
The Path of Stars.
Special delivery.
Zeus shall be notified at once.
Tucked away.
A little gift.
So much,
Gorgeous,
everything.
you won the war for us. At least, I think we won. Perhaps we didn't, if these ugly satyrs and the like are not about to leave yet, but you definitely did do something. Oh, this is all too much.
Don't act like you're dumb. Gain more everything. Dash faster, kill more.
And we're off.
Playing badly.
Vitality.
Okay.
A bit of solid ground. Evening, little pigs.
Come, don't be shy. Where have you been for all these nights, Poppet? So many oddities took place, each stranger than the last. Those ghastly sailing ships out there all seem to lose their course for one. I know not what occurred.
Kronos is defeated, madam, and I mean for good. That's likely why his forces have been notably disorganized, although they're not gone, and neither is he. Has Headmistress not communicated this?
Good heavens, why no! Unless, well, I can be very isolated here. Perchance I missed some message she relayed. Oh, so then you mean to tell me you're victorious?
Pretty much.
Yes. What now remains is to ensure he'll not rise up against the gods again, ever. He or Typhon.
Oh my, this is... Oh, I must confer with Our Lady Hecate at once. But first, please, quickly, make your choice.
Choices. You know what?
Now off with you.
Am I... Oh. Go, Tula.
I think it's about
Got
time
it.
that we grew up.
You have it.
Having lived 2 lives now.
In the name of Hades.
4. Plan to get all the way to the end. Let's.
A storm is coming.
And a pomegranate. Everybody loves to eat a pomegranate. And by everyone, I mean a disappointingly small number of people appreciate the wonderful the fruit of pomegranate. But fortunately, Supergiant Games are people of culture. Plus 10% damage seems to be.
Of course.
And now to set a course.
And one of them. That was played terribly.
Greater strength.
I'm embarrassed with myself for that run. Much better. Should have enough to get a couple of things if there's good things. Ooh,
I have arrived.
One mystery bag.
That was my boon.
And one life boost. Okay, let's see what Eris the Winge Bag has to say tonight.
Not seen you here in a while, babe. And what happened to Typhon anyway?
In a
There's
while.
been no sign of him at all.
One night.
Typhon had to leave reality as we know it. Though, sorry, Eris. I suppose you didn't even have a chance to introduce yourself to him, did you?
No, I didn't. Though if he's so easy to get rid of, maybe it's for the best. So what are you going to Olympus for anyway? It better not be some sort of feast, because I wasn't
You know
invited.
why you are not invited to feast, Eris.
Getting warmer. How's this?
Of what?
Behold my thunderbolts.
I'll be right with you. Nice try. One last gas. I always get the last laugh, babe. Ow!
See you back at the crossroads. Well, at least that fight went smoothly.
All set.
Always. Da, 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 So nearly rarefied. Oh well.
Very well.
Just keep working our way through the boons. No point even looking at that. Maybe I should have checked that first, because I could have taken a coin purse if I liked what was in there. Oh well.
It's under attack.
Not much point thinking about those mistakes, given that we've basically finished the game.
Here goes. The Titan's remnant legion's still not giving up. Lady Hestia!
It does seem a bit odd that he cannot withdraw them, unless these are all serving Prometheus rather than Kronos, but that certainly isn't an indication given.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Don't care. Ooh, hammer.
Blasted
yes,
raptors.
Begone from this mountain!
Hello and goodbye. Sure.
The Master Craftsman's gift.
May as well pick up a prophecy. Ooh. Picking up Moon would have been nice, but...
Hey, look, lad, let's not talk about that sort of thing in here. Let's just relax. No need to get all down about that stuff. What? Oh.
I think you should be able to come out now, as the greatest threats facing your mountain are gone for the most part. Well, granted there are vicious satyrs out there still.
Hey, easy with the satyr talk. It really isn't cool. You think my satyr friends here ever talk that way about us gods? And what do you mean, greatest threats?
Typhon, the father of all monsters, Kronos, the Titan of Time, the former utterly destroyed, the latter pacified. The war is over. Olympus is secure.
The war is over? Hear that, everybody? The war is over! If that's not cause for celebration, I don't know what is. So grab a drink, take a dip, shake your hips, you know it, yeah!
You won't be leaving here, will you?
No way, baby.
I don't really know what we were expecting there, but... sure.
Cool. Stay cool.
And to be fair, it is a bit garish to... Oh, now? Framework, language, not things.
Lady Demeter.
Anyway. Given the number of satyrs he's friends with, perhaps we should have talked about something else causing problems, rather than...
My lightning bolt is yours.
The lightning sigil.
Yes, I will.
Shocking every time. Lady Demeter. Foes eliminated.
Voices.
You probably can't understand a word I say.
Begone from this mountain.
Come on, Cat.
I feel like telling one of your primary defenders to be gone from the mountain is a little excessive. Maybe you could just ask Hephaestus to turn it off?
Olympus, I accept this message. We got them, Homer.
The greatest of automatons destroyed.
Or life. Lovely.
Do it!
Who dares oppose my niece?
Zeus, take you.
I'm expecting an Athena drop then? There's this many mobs spawning in.
More of this rabble.
Even if I didn't actually need the help.
It's her.
Or even if she's a bit late bringing the help, I suppose is a more accurate
Let's get you
statement.
someplace safe.
I feel like questions should be asked about how the heck Wandering Shades have ended up this far up Olympus.
We have achieved a monumental victory, cousin. Although the annihilation of one's enemies can be a serviceable outcome in war, surrender often is preferred. I trust the others have expressed their gratitude.
Yes, of course. And congratulations to you all, Lady Athena. My only regret is that this siege cannot immediately cease, given what's left to be done.
Abandon that regret, for the rabble that still plagues Olympus is nothing. As for Prometheus, though I am skeptical about his role in this new strategy, I have persuaded Father to go along with it for now.
Interesting.
Wise choice.
We've
May you
got
again
decent
prevail.
amount of life to play with.
Of course.
Why am I so bad here? Ah! Come on. Do better than this. Ugh. Just completely zoned out for that.
Name of Hades.
That was abysmal. Go to a shop.
Did Hermes leave me this?
Just buy everything, I think. Cool. X, deal for Guardian.
The limits of my light.
Okay, let's see what Prometheus had to say about the new state of
Here's our
affairs.
prey. Well, Agent of Change. The monster Typhon is eliminated and my master certainly is not himself. Or rather, now he is. Many have said they knew you could do it, but only I truly did. Yet you know as well as I that we're not finished.
Kronos has surrendered, but here you still are, giving his remnant legions their orders. Decided to take matters into your own thieving hands, then?
That I decided long ago, when I gave myself to your Lord Uncle's chains. And I still oppose you, yes. For what you seek beyond, you shall find only through the flames of battle. Now, evade!
extra jolt.
Ready? Do you see?
Bottom. Okay. Just top, top, bottom. Top,
Burn!
top, bottom.
For you. Can you predict what shall occur as easily as I?
Middle. Top. Top. Middle. Top. Middle.
Fire.
Top. Top. Middle. Top.
Out of my sight. Now, legions, descend! I knew I could not stop you. On the contrary, you needed to prevail.
Thanks, I guess. Really am unclear on what you're contributing to anything at this
He's
point.
gone.
But,
For me.
oh well. Other than donating feathers for completionism. Hey, Grandpa. What should we pick up? Let's take it.
I shall not. Ah, there you are, my girl. As you have faithfully retraced your path, now I, in turn, may shift you to a different sort of time in which a remnant of the monstrous Typhon yet looms large over this very place. Ready?
No, not yet. What shall happen if I prevail, let alone fail? Are you certain any of this shall even work?
Well, I am relatively certain, yes. The visions I can conjure up of Asphodel, the principle of this is much the same, and you have likewise demonstrated aptitude at breaking free of temporal restraints.
So I'm to launch toward the summit, where I'll find Typhon's forces from another time awaiting me. I'll deal with him as I once did, and you shall do the rest.
If all proceeds as planned, then yes. I shall create a shift as you depart. Seek that monster and do battle, so that we may yet eliminate even the possibility of him.
We can
All
work
right,
with that.
then. Off I go. Delivery coming soon.
I don't know that
Come
I've
on
ever
out.
seen a fish there.
With
Interesting.
me, Crystal.
Okay. Up we go. Through space and time. We climb, we climb.
Out there, is that... Something's inside those clouds. Oh, gods. To all our family, welcome.
Behold my thunderbolts!
Noisy little things, aren't they?
Next.
On we go.
Higher up.
Take some more of you.
You don't know who you're
not
dealing
these
with.
guys. And range on their attack.
Storm is coming.
Always bigger than I prepared for.
Tula, now!
Oh, got them. Blah, 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 blah.
Not so easy to hunt down, was I?
Don't know if that's particularly helpful, but
The Smith God's power.
going up. Ah! Ah! Treadmill! Treadmill! I don't think it's difficult. Oh! Unlocking me, please. Am I regretting trying to do an 8-tier run? Maybe a little bit. I should perhaps have worked my way back up, given how long it's been since I've done anything with fear.
All clear.
Go this way. Smacking. While we have the chance to break.
Out with you all!
Whew.
Should have
Well,
stayed shut.
I appreciate the narrative theory
On my
of
authority.
clear out alternative timelines. Bonus damage above life. May
Closer
as
to
well
the top.
try it.
Hey, Em.
That felt
Lord Hermes.
quick. Maybe I'm just mad. This, we'll do that, we'll
Is
chat
Typhon
you.
gone, or isn't he? Because there's been no sign of him, but now Gramps has these little time pockets, and once we go in, it's like Typhon never left.
Interesting.
That's more or less a way to understand it, but how are you even here? I didn't realize Grandfather was sending others through. Do you even know how to get back?
I run fast enough, I can get back. Gramps also left the others with the means to get us out, and we're keeping a close eye on him. I better take a look around.
That is
Careful out there.
very interesting that the others are coming into this time bubble rather than the alternative time versions of them function. That's probably not very useful, but take this, we'll take this.
Reinforced.
Okay, let's see if I can beat an 8-tier Titan.
Remember me?
Probably not. Remembering things is a little bit questionable in Oral Paradoxes. Hey, that's nice. We have damage out output sufficient to kill the eggs. I've not done that for a while.
This shall come as a shock. I have something for you as well, Typhon.
Reinforcements.
Young lady, I must leave the rest to you. My lightning bolt is yours.
But you just got here.
No, I can take those back.
Typhon, you're nothing.
Oh, that's another timeline tidied up. Do I feel like... Okay. Let's slow myself down a little bit further.
This is
and
our
then
time.
we'll see if we can do a clear going downwards as well before ending today.
Once more, no trace remains of our world's worst monstrosity, and the mere possibility that he could have wreaked further havoc on this mountaintop grows faint.
We'll leave nothing to chance.
I think I've got another run in me. That may be a mistake,
To all my
but we
family
will...
on the mountain, let me pass. It worked.
And we swoop to the time loop.
Lord Ares.
The majestic palace of Zeus stands resolute and strong, for the combined might of the gods has kept that seat of power safe, even from such monstrous adversaries as they face.
These must be just the palace grounds.
Now do you see, my son? Although the Typhon with whom you already clashed is gone, there could have been certain circumstances under which he remained. One fewer now, of course.
And how many of these circumstances are there, would you say, Father? For we cannot expect Melinue to battle to our mountaintop for all eternity.
Speaking of which, welcome again, my dear. We were just having ourselves a bit of a chat with your grandfather. We've not decided what to do with him as yet, you see.
Hello, granddaughter. I had assured the king and queen that you would be victorious again, for you have been victorious before. Thank you for validating my theories.
Oh,
No problem,
you're welcome.
Gramps.
King Zeus, Queen Hera. I can attest these possibilities of Typhon do appear to exist, having just found one with Grandfather's assistance and eradicated it.
Typhon is closer to a shade of himself now. The possibility of his dominion over Olympus has grown faint, and fainter still with each of your successes. But how many are required, I unfortunately cannot calculate.
Well...
And why not? Perhaps if we persuaded you sufficiently, Titan, you'd be inclined to answer in a more straightforward way.
I have but recently learned of these possibilities myself. Time is flowing freely forth for the most part. My granddaughter merely can ensure that there are no obstructions of concern. At her convenience, of course.
And I would see to that, however long it takes. By your leave, of course, O King and Queen. I ask that you permit Grandfather to carry on. Thus far, he's been true to his word.
We do have something suitable for you in mind, Father, but due to matters of security, our palace henceforth is to be sealed off. Melinue, perhaps when your mother resumes her yearly travels here, you may come visit again.
We've been such awful hosts to you, my dear. We never intended for any of this to occur. But we have pledged you our support before, and you shall have it for as long as you require, even if we bicker over it now and again. Fare you well.
Onward!
How many times do we have to beat Titan? Well, each time we beat him reduces the number of possibilities, so a lot depends on what level of risk you consider acceptable. If a 1% chance of Typhon coming to Conquered Mountain is an acceptable risk, then maybe I only have to beat him another dozen or so times. If you want 0.1%, well then the number of times starts going up pretty exponentially, because that's just how probabilities work. So, Grandfather can't tell you how many times I need to kill him, because there's fundamentally no zero probability line, so it's just what level of risk you're prepared for.
We did it, Grandmother.
Or prepared to
You fought
accept.
so hard for me, for all of us. But it must be difficult to see Kronos again.
But I suppose trying to explain maths
so
to
much as a passing glance,
the gods of
Melinoë.
Olympus may be
The
a bit
Titan
of
would
a
have reached a different end were it for me to decide, but
pointless.
I'm grateful that the outcome was not worse.
From what I gathered, this may be farewell for a while, at least face to face. I'll still be seeing you most nights, if you'll be able to keep aiding me by boon.
Of course. And there shall come a time again when your mother shall be visiting us half the year. Perhaps then you may come along, once every few seasons at least. Oh, and here, to keep you warm.
Grandmother, is this for me? Thank you.
New recipes.
Great Auntie Hestia.
We ought to be feasting in your name as far as I'm concerned, Sunshine. No sign of Dionysus still, and our new guest has drawn most of the attention. Soon we also won't be letting anybody in from the outside.
It's all right, cousin, as I'm not much for feasting anyhow. And we do need to find a place for this grandfather of ours. Do you know what Lord Uncle Zeus has in store for him?
Not entirely, but my impression is he's sending Kronos back into the underworld, to Lord Hades. Apparently they've reached some sort of bargain. So, you truly think our grandfather has changed?
I think he has a different outlook on things, yes. As for me, sounds like I may not be able to return anytime soon. This place truly is beyond compare, and with each visit, you've made me feel welcome. Thank you for that and everything.
Oh, come on, it's all of us who should be thanking you, and quite profusely, I should add. Anyhow, not like this is a permanent farewell. I'll keep in touch by boon, alright?
Alright.
See ya.
It sounds like I may not be visiting again anytime soon, so thank you all. And please let the others know I wish them well. Let's keep in touch by boon. Return to Shadow
For
now.
me, he says. Things that will never happen.
A night well spent. That's one fewer possibility that things will run afoul for us again.
Okay.
Did you do it?
And
Each of the nocturnal arms shall make war in the heavens. Are your attempts to scale the mountain of the gods less difficult at least now than before? The war with Kronos having ended surely must bring some relief.
Well, on that front, not too much has changed as yet. Apparently, it's important for the stalemate between the Titans' legions and Olympus to persist, for sake of our cleanup efforts.
Peculiar.
So then your fight continues as before, except without a burning vengeance for your family to compel you. What is the motivating factor now?
Oh, where to start?
Some
I have
sort
some
of
matters that I wish to see resolved.
possibility
and just to see what
matrix.
happens, I suppose.
Just the closer we
too,
keep things
increasingly have the desire
to
to
the
see that.
possibility of failure, the easier it is to
Got a new
reach
picture
and
there, I see.
resolve
From your
them.
mom and dad. Looks newer than the other one. You're all grown up.
It was a bit of a parting gift, considering I won't be staying at the House of Hades with the rest of them. Though I'll be seeing them around, I think.
Oof, harsh. How come they didn't want you living in their subterranean stronghold with them? You're their kid.
They did want me to stay, it's just my home is here. They're my family, but so is this.
What, have you lost your mind? Wait, I'm your family too? That's what you're saying?
Sure, if you're up for it.
Oh, alright, I guess why not.
Family can be complicated.
So, is it working out thus far? This change of plan, as our tactician would say? Should you see even the slightest trace of the old Kronos, do notify me at once.
Yeah.
Grandfather appeared where and when we discussed. His claims about these remnant possibilities out of time appear to be accurate. Shall we continue?
We may as well see where it leads. Also, I wish to thank you for your concern for me before, and express my gratitude that you decided to remain with us. I was angry with your decision at first, but no longer.
It was not a difficult decision for me, Headmistress. It would have been harder had I realized it might anger you. I've been to both the Palace of Zeus and the House of Hades, and neither has a cauldron or soft earth beneath my feet.
I understand only too well, Melinoy. And I would have chosen the same, except I thought you would have been the wiser. Now you are stuck here. Another lost soul in the crossroads twixt heaven and hell.
But I'm not lost. I'm where I wish to be.
Truly.
By now I've learned something of dreams and time.
Aye. 3 fated fables. We can do that.
Should be of use. Got everything. If time flows freely forth, then I would see a prior point, a possibility. So mote it be. Through dreams and time, the past reveals itself. Grandmother's recipe.
Useful.
Ambrosia from the heavens, shine.
Let's cook up one of them then.
It'll be worth the wait.
There are no second chances in this world. The Titan Kronos once intoned that there is no undoing past mistakes, mere fleeting possibilities, lost to time.
Possibilities that could have been.
Okay. Let's go down.
Excellent.
There's no way she could have... Oh, hey!
Okay.
Time to retrace my steps. From the forge.
Accept.
Wait, is Typhon been destroyed or no? Not seen much sign of monsters, which ain't known for subtlety. But then I heard me dad talking about how you've been dealing with the remnants here. Mayhap they're real small.
I'm sure you'll work it out eventually. Oops. I forgot to turn off the...
This is my father's realm.
Here. Oh well. Guess we'll just have to work it out. Sure. Take some Apollo then.
It was a joy and honor to accompany you to the crossroads on Seleni's silver chariot, cousin. The ballad Artemis and I performed, that's the first we jointly composed. We don't always get along, but you inspired us.
I am glad that you were inspired, I guess. Highly survivable. Don't care. This one. Do 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 do. Ah!
The magic circle. Into the purse.
Ah. That's different.
Join me.
By vast legions of the dead.
What is that? Some sort of parchment work?
We will
War
check
cannot
on that in a
endure should
moment.
supply lines be disrupted for too long. So I am ever grateful for your boatman, as I'd not have reached you now if not for him.
You know what? Let's take that.
May I?
Now that your father's throne has been restored and Mother Nyx is free, perhaps Charon shall resume transporting shades of the dead to their eternal resting place. Although I think he shall still see to it that you are well supplied.
You like the gold? Oh, last.
Twilight
More
curse.
friend.
Why am I unsurprised you're still here offering your wares, even with everything that's happened recently, my lord? You won't stop until the underworld's entirely restored. Not even then. Got it.
Okay.
Whosoever claims this contract shall forthwith... I'm not reading all this. Wait.
Melinoe!
Brother!
Well, this is awkward. Melinoe, what are you doing here? I was just basking in the adulation of the crowd. They never tire of seeing the champion or champions of Elysium fall.
Hello, Zagreus. Wow, this is Elysium, but I don't know what I'm doing here. Last I recall, I'd picked up some sort of burning parchment from Charon's shop.
Oh, gods. You really accepted an infernal contract, read all the fine print, and still thought it was a good idea.
I can't exactly say I read all the fine print. I mean, there seemed an awful lot, and could you perhaps summarize what I consented to?
A free trip to Elysium for one, and an exhibition match with its present champion or champions for another. Though exhibition does mean deadly battle in this case. You ready? Let's give these shades a show.
If you insist.
Meet the Princess of the Underworld, everyone.
I think I would have preferred it.
Won't fail.
Didn't hurt.
Flippin' heck. We've had slightly more
Hey, magic!
in the way of boons available.
Got you.
Got you.
Are we really just going to do this? Fighting the whole time and occasionally sniping him with our special, apparently. Ah!
Uh-oh.
Getting stuck on every piece of terrain we can possibly find. Oh. Sorry if you find this fight boring, I guess. It's... Hey, we've got some time. Ask me anything.
Not dead yet.
He's probably got death defiances as well. That would be irritating.
Watch this.
I'd rather not, actually. I would rather just keep poking at you from a distance. I mean, I appreciate the concept, and this is probably actually quite fun if I was slightly better prepared and equipped. Or at least was used knew what his attack pattern was so I could be ready for it. Oh, but I'm slightly too slow on my dodging. Well, this is certainly going to make the rest of the run a lot more challenging.
I'm okay, Tula.
All of my Death Defiances eaten. Two more hits, maybe? So, plan is still finish this run, end the stream, and then pull that. What was I just saying? Right. And then Friday will be last day streaming.
Good news. The terms of your Infernal contract are fulfilled.
Okay. I guess that's us done for today.
I did hear he was strong.
Friday will be our final Hades 2 stream, and then I'll be moving on to something new coming February. If you have any opinions or ideas of what game you'd like to see me run through, then leave a comment somewhere and I will have a look at what suggestions come in. Otherwise, you'll just have to find out in February with some surprise or other. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you've enjoyed yourself. Do leave a like and a comment and all of the other good YouTube things. If you want to see more of me, I'll be back on Friday. And